right, guys, this is part two from the Akeem and Rosalie situation. Now, guys, again, this is my assumption. This is what I feel. This is my opinion, okay? Not to say this is what's really happening, but as I was saying in the last video, and I just had to do a part two because that video was getting long. But here we are. I do believe that, Akeem and Rosalie is in some kind of sacrificial thing. All right, guys, Rosalie was very, very poor. Very, very poor. And Rosalie been through some things in her life. And money was always her struggle. So Rosalie really, really wanted to make money, guys. All right. Again, this is my assumption, guys. All right. Please. This is not, I have no proof of this. This is just my opinion of what I see, what I think is going on. All right. And this is real life. Things like this do happen, what I'm talking about, where people sacrifice things for fame, fortune, okay, and money. I watched a video a couple years ago. A guy was changing his life because he had got to that dark side and he was getting a lot of money and everything, but he was asked to sacrifice somebody that he did not want to sacrifice, and he came out the game. Guys, if you see me throw it up in this video, this is the video that I'm talking about, if you had seen it.
The Illuminati is real, 100%. Trust me, I know. You heard me? I have been approached so many times, you dig? And that's one of the reasons of why, it took me a while to want to drop on a major, which I'm on my way to now, and I'm dropping a project called No One Cares. Right after this interview is over, you'll go hear about it a lot. But yeah, I've been approached by the Illuminati at least 3 times in my life, which makes me petrified because the things that come with that, it's humbling. It really is. It's scary. It's scary. In this game, you don't really work hard to be a superstar and successful. You get chose to. And when they choose you, you gotta do what they tell you to do, or bad things that happen to you. And that's facts. But now I'm just not afraid no more. You heard me? And I'm ready. I'm ready to do what I gotta do. And I feel so great right now in my life to be able to kick ass. And the things that's so tempting that'll make your process faster to get where you need to go. It's so tempting to want to accept the things that the Illuminati present to you. It's tempting, bro. It really is. And it sucks. It sucks that you really gotta, that it even took me this long to keep pumping and dropping mixtapes and doing this and doing that. For me to be able to surface back the way I'm surfacing right now, by the grace of the universe and God, that is actually going the way I need to go now. But I could have been where I was at, mighty bruh, if I would have accepted what was presented to me. And I didn't. So I became whatever, the pimp guy or this guy or that guy. I was, the 6-month drug dealer. I was doing all these things because I was so afraid of what the Illuminati in the industry come with. And I'm not afraid no more. But yes, the Illuminati is real. And when they come at you, it's kind of hard to bargain the presentation that they come at you with, if that makes sense.
Because I went searching for that video because I want you guys to see it. But, this does exist. As a Christian, I know there's a dark side in this world. Spiritual. I know spiritual warfare. I know spirituality. All right. And I do think that Rosalie is on that side. I do believe that Rosalie sacrificed her family and her children and her relationship. Okay? Because if y'all notice, guys, I want you guys to look at the pattern. The first thing Rosalie gave up was her baby daddy, and she got money. The next thing she gave up was her children, and she got money. The money start coming more. The third thing she gave up was her family, her mom and her sister. The only person that's left around Rosalie right now is Akeem. Okay, guys, yeah, I hope y'all following me because this is real. This is real things that happen in the real world. Okay, ever since Rosalie, I think, has moved over to the dark side. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Moved over to the dark side. She has nothing happened positive in her life except for the fact that she got money. Wanting to follow along with me, guys. Everything negative in her life happens. Losing her children, losing her relationship, losing her family. But the one thing Rosalie's not losing is money. And what's happening is the money's getting higher and higher and higher. Because her money, she's getting more and more. See, guys, we have to understand on a spiritual level that these sacrificial thing is happening. The reason why Akeem can't leave her because he's probably the one that brought her into this dark side. So all that other people is out of her life except for her. So now he's able to control her mind, control her. On a follow along, I want you guys to really follow along, guys. I hope my prediction is wrong. I hope, listen, I'm not a prophet, I'm not prophesied, I'm not doing nothing. This is just my observation of what I think is going on in her life. Okay, Rosalie has sacrificed her family for riches and fame. That's just my opinion. All right? Allegedly, because nobody know how to come sue me. All right, that's my opinion. That's how I feel. Allegedly, I really think that she has sacrificed her family for fame and fortune, because that's what she has. She has nothing else. When Rosalie party goes on, I bet you the whole world is going to be there. That is the fame. The fortune is the money that she continuously make. I want you guys to pay attention to that, though. Seriously. All right, that's just my take. All right, let me know what y'all think. Rosalie sacrificed her family, allegedly. All right?